Let's take a look at the Brother NS80. This is a fantastic machine. It's a machine that has been so popular. It has a metal chassis, so it's really a nice quality machine. It's heavy duty. It does have a carry handle on it. It's lightweight enough to be able to take it to retreats and to, if you have to put it in a cupboard and then take it out when you're working with it, you can do that. But it's heavy enough, since it is a metal chassis, that it's going to give you quality stitches and you're going to absolutely love it. Now, there are some really fantastic things on this machine, but I want to show you something that's extra special, and that is you don't have to remember things when you haven't used the machine for a while. So let's talk about threading for a second. If you take a look at the top of the machine, it actually shows you right here on the top of the machine how to wind a bobbin and how to thread. All the threading for the machine is actually right here on the face of the machine, and you have more details right here on the bed of the machine, and so that stays there so you can always refer to it, which is really awesome. Now, another thing that's really cool about the machine that you're going to absolutely love is the fact that we have things like needle down. You have a reinforcement or a tie-off stitch right here, so you push a button and there it goes. You have a reverse, which is always handy, and of course you can sew with or without the foot control, and we have a variable speed. Now, let's see a very impressive thing that you're going to absolutely love, and that is the built-in needle threader. I have the machine threaded all the way to the needle, and then right here there is a set of little paths that you go into it. And actually, let me back up for a second. Everything is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is right here, and 7 is just right there, and then 8 is the thread cutter on the side. Now take a look at this. I just push that button and the needle is threaded and you're ready to sew and get your project started. So now let's take a look at the interface of the machine. So as we look at the machine, it's really simple to use because you have all your stitches laid out right here. In fact, there's 80 different stitches on this machine. You're going to find decorative stitches, you're going to find your standard sewing stitches, but then you're going to find specialty stitches that are made for working with stretch fabrics, for overcasting your edges. There's beautiful buttonholes, including keyhole buttonholes. And you have quilting stitches right in the machine, including a stipple one. So to choose a stitch, all you have to do is turn this little wheel and it will navigate through the stitches. So if I want to do number 7, it's a zigzag, I can come back to 7. It tells me what foot to use. It tells me right here what the length of the stitch is and what the width of the stitch is. So I can increase that up to whatever width I want it to be. I can make it really tight if I want to do a satin stitch. You also can ask it to put a tie off at the beginning of your stitch. And you can also tell it you're working with a twin needle. So this machine is so easy to navigate, to interface. It's really your friend in your sewing room. You're going to be able to work with your machine and get just the stitch that you want, whether you're working with regular woven fabrics, because maybe you're quilting, you're piecing, or you're working with knit fabrics and you need something that has stretch. So this machine is going to do everything that you want it to do, including those decorative stitches. So I think you're going to love it.